Air pollution is a major global environmental risk to our health and food security. It is estimated to cause about 3.7 million premature deaths worldwide and destroys enough crops to feed millions of people every year. In this video, we discuss about air pollution. What is air pollution? Air pollution refers to the release of pollutants into the air, pollutants which are detrimental to human health and the planet as a whole. According to the World Health Organization, each year air pollution is responsible for nearly 7 million deaths around the globe. 9 out of 10 human beings currently breathe air that exceeds the WHO's guideline limits for pollutants, with those living in low and middle income countries suffering the most. In the United States, the Clean Air Act, established in 1970, authorizes the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency to safeguard public health by regulating the emissions of these harmful air pollutants. What causes air pollution? Most air pollution comes from energy use and production, says John Walk, director of the Clean Air Project, part of the Climate and Clean Energy Program at NRDC. Burning fossil fuels releases gases and chemicals into the air. And in an especially destructive feedback loop, air pollution not only contributes to climate change but is also exacerbated by it. Air pollution in the form of carbon dioxide and methane raises the Earth's temperature, Walk says. Another type of air pollution, smog, is then worsened by that increased heat, forming when the weather is warmer and there's more ultraviolet radiation. Climate change also increases the production of allergenic air pollutants, including mold and pollen. We made progress over the last 50 years improving air quality in the United States thanks to the Clean Air Act, says Kim Knowlton, senior scientist and deputy director of the NRDC Science Center. But climate change will make it harder in the future to meet pollution standards, which are designed to protect health. Man-made sources of pollution are the different types of pollution, which are caused by human beings like 1. Burning of coal and woods for domestic as well as industrial use. 2. Automobiles exhaust. 3. Launching of a rocket into space. 4. Industrial emission due to burning of fossil fuels.
3, 2, 1, 0, and liftoff of Space Shuttle Atlantis on a mission to build, resupply, and to do research on the International Space Station.
Natural sources of air pollution are the different types of pollution, which are caused by natural events like 1. Forest fires. 2. Eruption of volcanoes. 3. Decaying organic matter. 4. Dust storm. Effects of air pollution. Air pollution is a major concern of new civilized worlds, which has a serious toxicological impact on human health and the environment. It has a number of different emission sources, but motor vehicles and industrial processes contribute the major part of air pollution. According to the World Health Organization, 6 major air pollutants include particle pollution, ground-level ozone, carbon monoxide, sulfur oxides, nitrogen oxides, and lead. Long and short-term exposure to air-suspended toxicants has a different toxicological impact on human, including respiratory and cardiovascular diseases, neuropsychiatric complications, the eyes irritation, skin diseases, and long-term chronic diseases, such as cancer. Several reports have revealed the direct association between exposure to the poor air quality and increasing rate of morbidity and mortality, mostly due to cardiovascular and respiratory diseases. Air pollution is considered as the major environmental risk factor in the incidence and progression of some diseases, such as asthma, lung cancer, ventricular hypertrophy, Alzheimer's and Parkinson's diseases, psychological complications, autism, retinopathy, fetal growth, and low birth weight. Indoor and outdoor air pollution. What comes to mind when you think of indoor and outdoor air pollution? How do they compare? Understanding the difference between indoor vs outdoor air pollution is the most effective strategy to limit its impact on your health. Indoor air pollution is caused by smog, tobacco smoke, and household products. It is found in higher levels compared to outdoor air pollution. which may come as a surprise. Man-made and natural sources, such as fossil fuel combustion and agricultural activities, can cause outdoor air pollution. The health effects also vary significantly. What is outdoor air pollution? On the other hand, outdoor air pollution is air contamination outside a building, is mainly divided into sulfur dioxide, ozone, carbon dioxide, and hydrocarbon gases. Outdoor air pollution is primarily the result of emissions from various sources like factories, fossil fuels, cars, and more, depending on the area. What is indoor air pollution? Whether you're in an office or simply at home, we spend more than 90% of our time indoors. And while we often focus on the air pollution outdoors, we rarely consider the air quality we're breathing indoors. Indoor air pollution is the air quality contamination in buildings caused by dust, dirt, and other pollutants. It is broken down into particle matter and gases. Particle matter consists of soot and dust in the air, while gases include carbon monoxide, nitrogen oxide, and sulfur oxide are a few examples. Let's discuss these 10 best ways to reduce air pollution. First one is using public transports. Using public transport is a short way of contributing to less air pollution as it provides with less gas and energy. Even carpools contribute to it. In addition to less release of fuels and gas, using a public transport can also help in saving money. Lesser vehicles on roads will contribute to lesser emissions. Using public transport will help in 1. Reducing the overall emissions. 2. Number of vehicles reduced on the roads. 3. Lesser traffic congestion episodes. 4. It is pocket-friendly alternative. Second one is turn off the lights when not in use. The energy that the lights take also contribute to air pollution. Thus, less consumption of electricity can save energy. Use energy-saving fluorescent lights to help the environment. Third one is recycle and reuse. The concept of recycle and reuse is not just conserve resources and use them judicially, but also is helpful for air pollution as it helps in reducing pollution emissions. The recycled products also take less power to make other products. Fourth one is no to plastic bags. The use of plastic products could be very harmful to the environment as they take a very long time to decompose due to their material made up of oil. The use of paper bags instead is a better alternative as they decompose easily and are recyclable. Fifth one is reduction of forest fires and smoking. The collecting of garbage and getting it on fire in dry seasons or dry leaves catching fires is a huge factor for causing air pollution. Moreover, smoking also causes air pollution and causes the air quality to worsen along with obviously damaging one's health. Sixth one is use of fans instead of air conditioner. The usage of AC takes a lot of energy and emits a lot of heat, which is bad for the environment. AC also take a lot of power and energy to work as compared to fans. Seventh one is use filters for chimneys. The gas that is emitted from fireplaces in homes and factories are extremely dangerous for air pollution and harms the air quality severely. The use of filters should be used at least if the consumption couldn't be lessened. This will help to reduce the effect of harmful gases absorbing in the air. 8.1 is avoid usage of crackers. The use of crackers during festivals and weddings is sadly one of the biggest contributors to air pollution, leading to a layer of smog which is extremely harmful for health. So, practice of no crackers should be implemented. 9.1 is avoid using of products with chemicals. Products that use the chemicals in their usage or smell strongly, like paints or perfumes, should be used less or outside the house. There can also be an alternative to use products with low chemical content and organic properties. 10.1 is implement afforestation. Last but not the least, plant and grow as many trees as possible. The practice of planting trees provides a lot of benefits to the environment and helps with the release of oxygen.